Good. I think we're back. After like 6 days, I believe we are back. Episode 3 stream elements? Why not episode 4? Did I forget to click done? Oh no, I forgot to click done. Rough. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I'm Gonathan. I'm not here. No, Roxas, I'm not here. No, I gotta fix something. It's gonna be a short stream anyways. And on top of all that, I'm not here. Goodbye. I'll be back in 30 seconds after I change my garbage. Actually, does it matter anymore? Let me think to myself. Why does it matter? What is the purpose? The purpose of the title is so that the title appears on the Red app later. Now that I'm live streaming simultaneously on both anyways, it doesn't really matter what Stream Elements wants to tell itself, as long as I've done it on this end. Done. Yeah, I think I forgot to click that and lock it in. It's been a long week. But I did put the proper title on the other end of the stream, I think. Is there a way to check that? There we go. Now we're talking. Technically, it doesn't really matter then? Yeah. That's actually kind of nice. And then I think it updates. Yeah, that's fine. I was overthinking it. My bad. Roxas, Fortnite tomorrow? Possibly, Roxas. I have been mad busy lately, my guy. If I could have streamed Fortnite, I would. And the only reason I'm not streaming Fortnite right now is because usually I like to stream Fortnite for like 3 or 4 hours minimum. And I'm not even going to be able to stream for that long tonight because I got people coming over tonight. And yeah, it's been a heck of a week for me. But that's why I haven't been streaming. Obviously, if I'm not that busy, I'll be streaming a lot more. If I'm super busy, I'll be streaming a lot less. But yeah, I do apologize for the past. If you're watching this back later, I apologize for the lack of postings or streams in the last week. Cheers to me being a bad streamer. But a couple days ago, I cooked for like 60 people. You may have something. Roxas, no! No! It better have been free, Roxas. It better have been free. I thought we discussed this. You're cut off for 9 years. By the way, I just realized we're forming quite a critter crew now. And I love it. Rocket Cooney, long-standing veteran. Happy Burger now has joined the crew. He's gonna fall again. Costco cookie for later. Smelling it keeps me calm. Yeah. There we go. Happy Burger is now locked in. Just gotta press up against the pillow with my neck to keep him up there. Don't fall, Rakikuni. Don't fall. Let's boot up. Therefore, over the course of the next like 90 minutes, it's going to be anywhere from like an hour and a half to a 2-hour long stream. Very short stream, at least in my book. And it's already been almost 5 minutes, so I'm only going to wait another like 3 minutes. At the 8-minute mark, we shall begin. And I think we left off with the base building from last time and got pretty far on it. I think we got the moon pool, we got the sea moth, we got the mobile vehicle bay, We did our first like big exploration mission towards the Aurora. I wouldn't mind returning to the Aurora today. In fact, if that's the only thing we do, I wouldn't mind just prioritizing that. Ad starts in a minute. I'm gonna let that happen. It's a doggo? It better have been free! He was too cute not to share it, as long as it was free, Roxas. As long as it was free. Or else I'm gonna turn on my settings that no longer allow gifting. Just kidding. That'd be crazy. I'm not an idiot. I'm never turning that on or off. Also, Roxas, if you want to support me on Fortnite, put my Fortnite creator code into the item shop. It's wow, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say something crazy. Never mind. I'm so glad you can't see into my mind. You're about to be like, huh? I got it. I caught it. I held it. My brain has auto mod. It caught it and it held it for review. It wasn't, but it was one time. Heavy breathing intensifies. I will match that enthusiasm by having one bite of the chocolate chip cookie. But I will only reward myself with more if I unlock loot in the game today. That was 5 seconds of cookie eating ASMR. Also, I feel like I'm talking really loud. Gotta back up. There we go. Feel like that's better. You will match enthusiasm. Are you playing soon? I hope so, Roxas. I hope so. I literally have not even been able to stream in the past week. But you know, I always want to. Sometimes I just can't. I'm getting a little bit busier these days, so streams are on the downtrend, but that doesn't stop my want to stream. It's always in flux. I'm never like going anywhere, but at the same time, I did just not stream for the past like 6 days. So that could be like shocking or startling to some people. Like if I was a daily streamer and then suddenly I'm gone for 6 days or a week, he died. He left the planet. He's on Mars. He's streaming from Mars. That'd be lit. Alright, it's your boy Floss, back at it again with another Mars stream. Just kidding. Shout out to Cynic Alex. Thanks for that joke. I also have more of the Teen Titans. You bought more of them? Like they put more of them back in the item shop? Let me start up here. 13 hours, 49 minutes. 12th of January was the last time I streamed, yeah. Which was 6 days ago. I had a big catering project, if anyone is curious. Got friends involved, got family involved. It was good. Served like 100 people lasagna and salad and garlic bread and yeah, and a bunch of dessert too. Brownies, chocolate chip cookies. In fact, I still have some of the brownies. And chocolate chip cookies, obviously. This is from Costco. I got the Costco ones. But we had homemade ones, brownies, homemade chocolate chip cookies, homemade pound cake. So good. Homemade blueberry pound cake or whatever. It was like blueberry and banana. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah. And then Gatorade and then water bottles for drinks. And then, yeah, it was good. Turned out well. A little bit stressful. But yeah. I figure just take it one step at a time. Doesn't matter how many mouths you need to feed. It all starts with one mouth. And it all ends with one mouth. One person eats first and one person eats last. I just think about that and it comforts me. Everybody eats. Eventually. Alright. Welcome back to Subnautica. We still have this fun little glitch going on where the fishies are going through my habitat. But only for the glass part. So obviously there's some coding or collision issues with the glass. Oh well. Did they put more LEDs inside the Subnautica? Or inside the Seamoth? Inside the game? Also, I gotta get the wall-mounted like upgrade station, and then we can start like really modifying it, and also name it, which I'm gonna name it Mothra. I've already decided. I also have 8.5 episodes left of Stranger Things. I don't know if you've been staying away from spoilers, Roxas, but people have been saying some things about it. Personally, I will not spoil anything. I'm just going to say, use feedback menu to report bugs and give feedback. Nice. Clearly they still actively update it, kinda. Every couple months. But yeah, I'll say I really liked the ending of the show. I'm not sure if I loved it, but I really liked it. Then again, I'm not sure if I could have loved anything. Like, it just feels bad when you're kind of invested in a thing that has ran for, like, so many seasons or, like, taken up such a large portion of your life. Like, I feel like I went in with unfair expectations, and it delivered as best as it could. Like, I don't feel like any expectations that I had could have been met. Like, I kind of just wanted everything to go perfectly. And it didn't. Not that that's a bad thing, nothing is perfect. Like, that doesn't mean it's bad. Or I thought it was bad. I don't. Thought it was really good. Not good. Not great, but really good. If I had enough time to think about it, I could probably tell you what I was missing from it, but right now I can't. Because technically on paper, it kind of checked everything off on my checklist or my bingo card. I was like, yep. And I was like, yep. But I don't know. It just, I guess it felt bad because all these characters that I saw as kids just aren't kids anymore. I think that's the thing that feels the worst about it. And there is nothing, like, no amount of work that could have been put into the show to, like, remedy that. That's just, like, a thing that happens. So therefore, my criticisms of the finale of the show, I have a couple criticisms, like maybe 2 or 3 that might be valid, and kind of agreed upon, but I feel like they're small. Like a couple plot holes that maybe they didn't think about, but like, can I just not think about that in my head, and then does it work? Yeah. If I just don't think about these 2 little things, like everything else works. I'm like, okay, I'll just not think about that. Kind of like Marvel. Marvel has like borderline 30 movies now, and that's if you're not counting all the TV shows as well, which basically count as movies. Like, there's countless plot holes, but sometimes you realize it's okay to have plot holes because then Marvel has stuff like Deadpool, where Deadpool can literally use those plot holes for content. Like, Deadpool would literally have less jokes to tell if there wasn't as many plot holes. Like and you're joining at a bit of a low point. That joke hit me so hard in the movie theater. I laughed audibly. And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that feels very validating just to have it acknowledged. Like, everyone felt very heard. I feel like a certain female character who would/might die. I'm not giving you anything, Roxas. It's a great show, and it deserves to be finished. There's a lot of people saying otherwise. There's a lot of people saying, what is that? Oh, it's my beacon in the game. There we go. Thought that was the Pokemon community game. That was supposed to be over here, displaying wrong. But we good. Okay, I'm wandering, and I got like an hour and a half to stream. Let's make something happen. At the tail end of the last stream, I think I unlocked the propulsion cannon, which will allow me to do another Aurora expedition. And I think we can finally get to just the final 2 spots that we were missing in the Aurora. I guess I'll dedicate this stream to kind of being the final like wrap up Aurora mission, and then we won't technically have to return to the ship unless we want to for fun. But as far as content goes, I technically collected like all the posters and put them somewhere and put them there. I don't remember ever seeing the Arcade George toy, or Jorge? Maybe Jorge? The blue cap I remember, and everything else I remember. All the posters in the miniature. I'll display that somewhere. Maybe just on top of there. Okay, batteries. 1 is not enough. Oh, wait. I should have like 40. Yeah. The Aurora just like fed me 10 batteries. It's just like, battery? You need a battery? What about another one? Did you need another battery refill? I'm like, no, I already brought 4 with me. I will bring 4. Yeah, 4 should be okay. I will bring 3 medkits. That's 3. I will bring 5 fire extinguishers, because something I've always wanted to do in Subnautica for my OCD is just put out all the fires in the internal like mechanisms of the Aurora, just so that anytime I want to go back, I can just like walk freely, and I'm not like tripped up by a low fire. And I think they're cheap too. Three titanium? Yeah. Okay, maybe not 5. I'll do 4. The problem is they run out so quickly. Like after spraying for like 10 seconds, they're already like out. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can make 2 more. I already have 1 in my inventory. 3 fire extinguishers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll do 4. Unless, do I have another one? No. There we go. I already know my spider sense is very good. It's never usually wrong, unfortunately. I know. Me and you, Roxas, are cursed with knowledge, so that sometimes we spoil it for ourselves because of our own genius intellect. It's a burden. No, there's no comfort? No. Not gonna get comfort at the TVA. No. You just choose your burden. Crazy. You said it, Roxas. Sometimes I'm like I'll watch the new like Doomsday trailer, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no, my genius level intellect. I'm already starting to put pieces together. Story, like plotline pieces. And I'm like, oh no, Happy Burger. I didn't want to know this much. I lost my burger, hang on. ABC, I don't think it's very practical to have him behind the pillow. He's just too, he's too plump. In a positive, good way. He just doesn't fit. And unless I literally hide him all the way behind the pillow. But then you can't see his happy face, and that's the whole point. Lock in, Happy Burger. Lock in. As long as you can see his eyes, I guess it's okay. You can just imagine he's smiling. I mean, he is smiling. You just can't see it. Okay. Let's go. Good. I don't know why. I'm feeling another battery. 2 more fire extinguishers. That's 1. That's 2. Let's go. I just thought of something. Can I build a fabricator on the Aurora? There we go. 1 titanium, 1 gold, 1 table coral sample. If I brought that with me, we gotta test it. Yeah. Do I have it? Table coral? Table coral? Table, no. 1 gold, 1 titanium. That's fortunate. Oh, and I think people are already here. 520. If I use my genius level intellect, hang on. Yeah, they're here. Just kidding. I heard them laughing. That's just using my ears. And then what was the other thing? 1 titanium, 1 gold, and 1 Funyun? 1 sour cream and onion Lay's potato chip. Ah, that's right. 1 table coral sample. Hold up. Just realized. Yeah, let's just go. Because on my way over there, that's the way to the Aurora anyways. My God, Jonathan. I will say the frames do suffer in this game. Like, the graphics are better than ever. Not by, like, you know, a country mile. But by a noticeable degree. Maybe 10 or 15% at least. But the screen tearing whenever you're trying to, like, move. Which is so funny, because all the animations of, like, getting in or out of things are all better and cleaned up. But the frame rate isn't. That was literally perfect timing, by the way. Initializing drift, or whatever they said. Initiating? Or initializing? One of those two. Initiating drift. Mako, we're drift compatible. And then other cool things that they said throughout the movie. Mako, when we enter the drift, we're not just linking minds, we're linking histories. Whatever. It was cool. And after watching Pacific Rim, I know everyone went home, fantasized about them and their best friend linking up in the drift. And it's like, bro, like we already finished each other's sandwiches and sentences, so we might as well just like drift with each other, and then we could be like the best fighters ever. We could just be like sticking and moving. Oh, back to fear time. Okay, let me get a table coral sample before we head out. It's okay, I'm stronger than that. I've grown. Still gets me a little jumpy, though. Streak is kept. Have a good one. ABC, have a wonderful night. I know it's probably late for you. I know this is a very late stream. I apologize, but also, ABC, shout out to you for making it a priority to swing through. Like Spider-Man. Shout out to Brand New Day and Doomsday. We're doing a lot. Smell it. Something about smelling a Costco cookie through the plastic smells like home. Or maybe like grandma's house. But then again, I live in my grandma's house. Anyways, let's go. Is it home? Or is it grandma's house? If you live at your grandma's house, is that home? Or is that grandma's house? Is that homey vibes? Or is that grandma's house vibes? That's a good question. I never thought about that. Asking the real questions. That's kind of paradoxical. Okay. This way. Table coral samples. Lead me to your location. Oh, I'm smelling frames. At least 3 of them. We've got to be experiencing at least 3 frames on the screen right now. Just kidding. Maybe this? No. The red ones. The dark side. I only needed 1, but I like to be prepared. Actually, I'll probably drop those later. I really only needed 1. Okay. No matter how many times you do this, it's still scary. Aurora, here we come. They got like creepy music too. Wah, 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 wah. I know the music is very quiet on this game, and the game in general is very quiet. So I apologize for that. Also, let me check the other stream real quick. See how we're doing. Oh my goodness! Callum C. Whirler? Brad? Brad. Appreciate you. Ah? Wait. Ah. That's interesting. Alright. ABC, is that you? Is that your real name, ABC? Are you also known as Callum? We have a Callum. Now we've got 2. Welcome back to collecting Callums. Just kidding. Callums. That's the place that Ash Ketchum. Never mind. That's stupid. Because it sounds like Kalos. No, never mind. Some jokes are just too stupid to even be finished. You gotta bail out halfway through. In Rivals? Dude, I haven't picked up Rivals in a minute. But I saw. Just because I don't play the game anymore doesn't mean I don't, like, see things and items with my eyes. I think it's already getting dark, dang it. Let me look at the sun placement. So, if we look at the direction of the sun and hyper-tranquilify that with the direction and the time sphere applications of the moon over here to the left side, and then we take into consideration the degree of the listing of the aurora and how it's dipping in and out of the water like this, we can clearly tell that I am an idiot. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was not bad. That's worth at least a high 5. Right now. Hey, I'll take it. A Godzilla high 5? The timing is impeccable today. First of all, you played the Pacific Rim theme right as I'm like loading into the Seamoth, which is perfect because that's exactly how they loaded in to the Jaegers in the movie, which is so sick, by the way. Like the place that they're like strapping into. As a kid, I was watching the movie. I mean, I was pretty young, and I was like, dude, that's a big robot. That's pretty sick. And then they drop it down, and it's just the head the whole time. And then they drop the thing down, and then it attaches to the rest of it. And I'm like, oh, that's even bigger. I like that. The whole movie was sick. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna blast that sand shark. Pew. Oh, no, that's the flashlights. Turn it off. I don't have torpedoes yet. I forgot R2. R2 actually does do something. Nice. Turn on the jets. Breathe. Breathe, apprentice. You have done well. Now, kill him. Do it. Alright, Alright. This is the part that my body really starts reacting to. It's like a magnetic field, man. It just like it polarizes me away from it. The way that I'm getting lightheaded. And then the aurora, how it starts tweaking. Or twitching, I mean. How do I get in? No, that first one you got me with was heart pounding, bro. But now I'm used to it. Actually, jeez. Oh, jeez. Back up a little bit. Hold up. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. I think that's a Rihanna song. I bet you someone's done a meme of the Rihanna song, the All of the Lights song, but with Trump saying, no, 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 get those lights off. Get off those lights, or turn off the lights, turn off the lights. Also tonight I'm gonna revamp those. I'm gonna put up 5 new ones for the blurbs. Oh no, I can't. Now we gotta sit here. You wanna talk about something? Let's talk about Star Wars. Oh, I just jogged my own memory. That's a beautiful thing. You know what? We'll do that. Yeah, let me back up a little bit more. Let me give that boy some space to breathe. Good. Hold. Unless. Okay, I think that's just metal clanging from the aurora. And I think as long as I don't move, you don't really burn any energy, so we should be good at 93 energy. But yeah, in recent news, Star Wars has been saved. Just kidding, not really. It's probably going to be a long way, you know, running up that hill. You know, running up that road. It's going to be a long road running up that hill. But it might happen. Because in recent official news, oh, I'm giddy, man. Kathleen Kennedy is no longer running Star Wars. While we're waiting for sunlight. Let me back up here. I feel like I'm being loud. I'm pinging in the red. I'm getting excited. Kathleen Kennedy is apparently no longer the tippy top of Star Wars. It's gonna be Filoni. Now, in recent years, I have lost some faith in Filoni. I'll be honest. But that doesn't mean that I've lost as much faith in Kathy. I mean, it's crazy. You go back and you like watch all the interviews she does, or that she did, and she just straight up lied. Not about 1 or 2 or 3 things either. She straight up lied like 40 times, man. It's crazy. Check Discord. I got you, Roxas. Wait, is that what you sent me? If it is. Mark Hamill says he was happy with Luke Skywalker's death in The Last Jedi. He literally just... Like, everyone is literally... I think Rian Johnson just threw Kathy under the bus. Or the other way around. But I'm pretty sure Rian Johnson... Like, now that everyone is figuring out that she no longer has power anymore, they're all like, hey, finally we can say the things we've been meaning to say. Like, Kathy, sucks to suck, man. You destroyed a franchise that really had just everything going for it. Really everything dialed in, lined up, ready to go for the future. And she took it and she threw it into the garbage. It wasn't even like mildly disrespectful. It was straight up like a colossal waste of like 11 or 12 years of time. When was it sold? 2016, I feel like? Or no, 2014, right? 2015? Because didn't Force Awakens come out in like 2015? Funny enough, I thought Force Awakens was like overall a decent film. Was it good for Star Wars? No, but I thought it was an okay like film. And I was like, after being able to compare it with 8 and 9, after 8 and 9 came out, I was like, 7 is definitely the best, man. 7 is the best out of the 3 in my personal humble opinion. but at the same time, it really started the trajectory of, hey, we're about to kill off every single character you love. Every single character we've built, or that George has built, we are now going to dismantle, because if we keep selling those action figures in the stores and merch, then George sees money, and we don't like that. It's so like kindergarten level. It's crazy. Okay, I think I might be brave enough now to go. Sunlight really just helps in this game. Even though it changes nothing, it's not like there's a nocturnal like cycle in the game where new like species come out of the woodwork. And they're like, we're the nocturnal, you know, even worse versions of the level 1 types you fight during the day. That's not the case. The game is the same at night as it is during the day. It's just dark. And therefore I am paralyzed, so we shall wait another 10 seconds for the sun to rise. 10, 9. What? On my personal opinion? I'm not missing anything, Roxas. I've never missed a thing. The Force Awakens was my favorite. Yeah, same here. But the movies after that, not so much. Yeah. I just got really scared. After watching 7, I'm like, we're not gonna like kill off an OG character each movie, are we? Oh, wait. And then that's exactly what we did. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no. We didn't even get a scene of the big 3 in 7, 8, or 9. Don't you find that silly? The big 3. Han, Luke, and Leia, man. And we didn't even... Mark Hamill asked. He literally had to ask. And then he got turned down for even a little tiny 30-second scene of the big 3, the iconic 3, together on screen in the same room. And I'm pretty sure Ryan Johnson was like... It was either Ryan Johnson or JJ. I think it was Ryan Johnson, though. And he was like, nah. Mark's like, you know, we should probably make sure that there's at least like a small 30-second scene, if not a lot more, of the OG3, right? And then Ryan Johnson said, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. And then helped Kathy destroy a franchise. It's like, ah! I don't trust like that. Eee. Okay, well, we gotta go in eventually. Let's go. I think I went in this way first time. Ah, all right. That one got me a little bit more. Oh. Personal space. Stay away. Hissing like a snake is universal code for stay away from me. Everyone knows that, and every creature knows that. All right, deuces, fam. I know it's not nighttime yet. It's absolutely not nighttime yet. It's just eclipsing right now. That's okay. We still have the whole day. We still got the whole day to party. Now, someone told me, is he right over there? Okay, I thought he was trying to get frisky. Somebody told me that when you hear them roar, that means that they know you're there. I don't believe that's correct, because I've just listened to him roar 42,000 times in the last like 20 minutes. And he has not seen me, clearly. Okay, sorry. Just wait until it stops shaking. And then we go. Good, let's go. Oh, another really fun thing is now that I have this guy, pretty sure I can grab you guys. Yeah, and just say meow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Come here. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. You know what that reminds me of? Force Unleashed. Everything that has like a throw in any game ever. Is that a power cell? Just chilling? Really? Was that a battery? Okay. Huh. Looks lootable. Apparently not. Now, I think this is a shortcut that we couldn't access last time. I'm not sure if it helps us access any, like, new place, but it at least makes things more hassle-free. You know, convenient. Yeah. Oh, launching stuff like that uses a lot of power. Let me be careful. Really? Put that right over there. There you go. 25% already. I thought I was at like 3/4. Good thing I brought batteries. There we go. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that door is accessible, but I'm about to try it. No. Come on. Nope. I was thinking maybe I can walk across this thing. I don't think so. All right, let's go. By the way, if I'm able to do my big corporation adventure, would you want to be test subject of technology like robots and stuff like that? What? In a game? In a game, yes, absolutely. That sounds lit. If you're talking like real life, no. Would I want like actual like robot parts on my body? Only if I lost a part of my body. Like, would I accept a robot replacement? Absolutely. 100,000%. Especially if it was free. If they were like, hey, we could like surgically like, you know, give you a prosthetic, you know, and attach a prosthetic to you. Or we could do some experimental, you know, sauce. And we might be able to give you like a proper bionic arm. I'm like, yeah, I'll do the bionic arm. And they're like, it might hurt more. I'm like, let's do it. Just kidding. I'm like, yeah, I'll take the risk. And then I literally get to be Bucky. That'd be sick. More like matchas? No, I don't like matcha. I don't care for matcha. Just kidding. Like mechs, you mean? Mechs, absolutely. In fact, I'm planning on replaying a PlayStation 3 game. Hopefully it'll allow me to play it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I just remembered. With the power of the PC, just kidding. I can play anything. And I don't believe... Oh. You know what? Quick detour. No. There we go. Yeah, it's a game called Lost Planet. I played it when I was younger, but I never, like, beat it. Because it was just, like, out of my depth. I really didn't beat a lot of games when I was younger. Because I just had so much fun playing them. I never wanted them to end. Because I didn't really understand the concept of, like, replaying it. I kind of thought if I got to the end, I would just, like, ruin it for myself. So Super Mario Sunshine was just infinite Isle Delfino exploration for me. Even though you finish exploring the whole place in like an hour. As a kid, I was just like, this place is the best, man. Just doom, 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 doom. Just the background music. Playing around with Flood, the jetpack. Super Mario Sunshine was the game that brought me my love of jetpacks. I'm like, now I just need a jetpack in every game I play. Please. Fortnite jetpack. Super Mario Sunshine jetpack. Star Wars game. Can I get a jetpack? Can we do bounty hunter stuff? Yeah. Django Fett also had a jetpack, and I played that on the GameCube. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Not that I ever finished it. I probably got like 30% of the way. And then I was like, yeah, this is hard. And then I got lost. I got lost on a mission. I remember I was following like a spaceship, and it was like slowly like going up and leaving the city, and I just had to tail it. And then eventually I lost it, and I was like, I got lost. Stopped playing the game forever. Crazy. My simple mind was not ready for video games. Not for the full level of intensity. Lost Planet? Tell me it's downloadable, please. Subscribe. Oh no. Lost Planet 3. That is intriguing to me. Premium? Oh man. Oh man. Upgrade to PlayStation Plus Premium to stream this game and hundreds more. The only problem I have with that... the only problem I have with that is... I don't need to. I have Steam. Just buy it on Steam. Sorry. I was about to start maniacally cackling. Nice try, PlayStation. I will not be re-getting my subscription to PlayStation Premium just for that, because streaming it from them specifically is bad anyways. Like, I've heard a lot of people complain about like the servers or the way that you stream it from PlayStation. You're not allowed to download it, so like it plays like garbage. It's probably gonna play with like frame rate like this. I'd rather just get it on Steam and play it in, I don't know, probably frame rate that it never had on the PS3. 60 frames, maybe 120. I think my monitor goes up to 120, but I haven't tested that yet. And you can't really stream in 120 anyway, so I would be seeing 120 and you guys wouldn't. I'm not sure how that would look, or how that would technology. But anyways, we're always learning. It's on Steam. For me, it's $16.04. That's a really odd price. But $16 for Lost Planet? Yeah. When I say that game was ahead of its time, that game had a lot. That game has mech suits, like you were just talking about, Roxas. It's got grappling hooks. Good grappling technology, too. Not like... I'm trying to think of a game with bad grappling technology, but... not bad grappling technology. Actual solid technology. Especially for the PS3. I think there was even a mechanic where you could grapple, and then he would attach the grapple to like a place on his chest so that he could stand on the roof, and the grapple would attach him to the roof, and he could kind of rappel down like a Spider-Man move. But on the PlayStation 3. Yeah. Pretty sure I remember that. Or maybe not specifically like rappelling down, but you could like... You could shoot your gun while standing on the ceiling and basically firing completely upside down. Yeah. Like your feet are up here and your head is down here and you're firing completely upside down. I'm not making that make sense very well, but it was sick. I was like, yo, what? Is your boy Floss? Yeah, we got something from that. Is there anything here? No. What was up here again? I'm getting lost. Ouch, that hurts. Okay, I think that... oh, no. Good. I think this is completely inaccessible, even with the cannon. because I don't see anything in that room anyways. I think it's just completely like a dead room. Okay. Don't really want to go in there again. Or actually, you know what? I have to go in there. You have to go here and then this way. This way. Wait. This way. Under here. Over here. Yeah. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there was not one but two locations we could not get to. That's one of them. Autobot? What? Or Automod? Best viewers where? Hang on. Deny that. Good job, Automod. It's only taken you like 6 months to evolve. They actually held that one for review. And Roxas, you banned him anyways. Deliciousness. I don't think that ever actually made it to chat, though. Like, to the general chat. You and me see mod chat, Roxas. Which is good. Automod is finally evolving. I will say Automod has been evolving very slowly. We ban every single one of those bots. It should hold, at this point, every single one of those. And be like, hey, you don't want to allow this, do you? And eventually, I wonder if Automod could just start auto-banning those. I don't think I've seen that happen before, but it'd be kind of cool. Automod, you do it. I'm trying to stream. You do it. Are you still rolling? Oh. Release? Okay, up on the D-pad, right? That saves a lot of energy. Pick it up, move it. No, stop. Just slide. Just trying to slide it. Okay, stop. Good. One more. There better be something good up here. If there's nothing up here, I'm going to be pissed. No, 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 no. Come back. Come back. That's actually almost perfect. A little to the left if we could. Slide it. Back this way. No, no, don't tip. Don't tip. Back this way a little bit. Oh, delicious. Perfectly centered. Okay. Now I need a smaller box because I can't make that jump. I need that box right here. Jump up on the box, jump up on that one, and then I think I might be able to make it to the ladder, maybe? Or I might need a smaller one up there, too. We got plenty of boxes. And stop. Perfect timing. I ran out of battery. That's why we bring more batteries. And I have 1, 2, 3 more good batteries to go. Sounds good. And stop. Beautiful. Jump on there. Oh, come on. Oh, don't be like that to me. You don't have to be like that to me. Come on. What? Oh, come on. You know that counts. Come on. Maybe I did kind of want that little slant right there, maybe. Or is there another box? Or actually, I could probably tip it up. Oh, good. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Got it tilted and everything. Just like that. Up there. Perfect. That could not have been a better placement. It's literally ramped for me. Can I reach it? Just by... Oh? Wait, what? Oh, man. Don't tell me that's a dead ladder. That ladder looks so sus. It looks like a half a ladder. I can't grab that? Is that like permafire up there? No! That is clearly a yellow handle. If that room was inaccessible entirely, they would have just made that like a blank door, like the one we were just looking at 5 minutes ago. That one has a yellow handle on it. The doors that just say locked and they don't have like an LED light at all and it just says locked, that's like, you can't get in there. That's not like animated for the game. That is accessible. Are you out of your mind? That is, see, stuff like that in video games, that is so forbidden. That's like almost personal. That's like a personal attack against me. Okay. Give me that one. Delicious. First try, too. Wow. Triangle. Triangle. Wait. Right there. Are you kidding me? What? Is that not a working ladder? I see a yellow handle and a green unlocked LED over there. Why? Why would you want to hurt me like this? I will sit here and I will stack boxes for the next 2 hours. If I have to. Wait, maybe because I had that out? No, I phased right through it, man. That's disappointing. I'm not that far, though. I might have to scooch everything back. Can you put 2 boxes on that one? Yeah, I think I can. But I don't think I can jump 2 boxes tall. Like even the small ones. If I put 2 small boxes on the top, or on top of each other, like you can pretty much only jump 1 box length. So I'm gonna have to move the whole thing back and really like ramp it up. I mean, I have 2 more small boxes, 2 more big boxes. That should be fine. I was just thinking if I got here. See, these ones are actually like intact. I thought maybe it would give me like a prompt. Wait. Oh. Really? Even right here? Whoa, whoa. I feel like it's trying to auto climb. Dude, come on. I almost feel like the game wants to... I think it gets more solid up there. If this is the only thing I do, I'm doing it. Wait. There is a ladder that you can use over here. I'm so smart. Sometimes. Not really, though. I'm smart in like an ironic way. I think... Come on. There we go. I think it's X. Was there, does that ladder not work? Man. I thought there was like 1 working ladder over here. I guess not. I'm trying to remember what the button was for like working ladders. I think it's X. You just walk up to the ladder and then press X and then you start auto climbing. Yeah, I'm like 95% sure it's X. Wait a second. Locker room. I wonder if there's a door inside. Let me try to peep in there again. No. I don't think there's a door on the interior. But yeah, there's also a yellow handle on the interior. That confirms it for me. That confirms that there is something up there. That door is so accessible. I'm looking for like a blue shining light in there. Like I'm thinking there's like a PDA on the ground for maybe a secret new blueprint or something. If there's not, I'll be incredibly pissed. And I feel like I've done this before too, but I don't remember. Oops. 1 point of damage. Like, I feel like I've accessed this area before. Not 100% sure, but try this on the ladders. L1, R1, and then X. I'll try anything. Maybe if I jump. I feel like it wants to grab. It's doing a weird, like, almost like a half grab. Oh, what? Oh, it's the yellow handles. It's the yellow handles. If I can get up to the yellow handles, I bet I could press X or just like start spamming X and it'll grab it for me. I feel like it's coded to the yellow handles. Yeah, because the game wants me to have it. It's like, we're trying, but you need one more box and then we'll allow you to have it. Ah, okay. Will do. Oh, Key, welcome in. First time chatter. There are 2 ways into that room. So it's possible. Yes, I knew it. I'm pretty sure I've been in there before. And if there's nothing in there, I will sue Kabam. Just kidding. This game is not made by Kabam. Just F Kabam right now. Contest of Champions is doing some wild stuff. They're always doing wild stuff, but anyways. That's a different game entirely. You can also use a prop cannon on the left side. Oh, I got the propulsion cannon. On the left side. You can't Tarzan with it, can you? I can't move my body with the propulsion cannon. I can only do items, right? Oh, never mind. I thought you were climbing something else, huh? Are you telling me that's not possible? Key, please. There's a door up there, and I'm gonna need the key to unlock it. I thought you might have been the key to unlocking that door. Dang it, that would have been a better joke. My bad. I take it back. I'd like to say that one instead. I thought you were gonna be the key to unlocking that door. That's the joke that I stand by. That's the better one. By the way, don't ever play Thank Goodness You're Here. Yeah, that already sounds like some backwards gobbledygook. Kind of like Happy Tree Friends. There may be trees. There may be friends. But it ain't happy. I'm sorry, it's just like, if it said locked on it, I would give up. But do you see that green LED up there? And the yellow handle? It's really those 2 facets of technology that will not allow me to give up on this. No, it's green, man. It's green. And I see the green LED on the interior. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, that's the upper light. My bad. I thought I saw something in the room. There's no way. You would have to be a game developer with no soul to put that as an accessible room and then just put nothing inside of it. Like, I don't care if it's a little, like, toy or poster. Sick. I did my thing, and I got rewarded. But if there's actually nothing in there, rough. I must figure it out myself, though. No, keep doing what you're doing. I understand the joke. Okay, good, good. I thought it was pretty good. Another time where I finish your sandwich. We're so close we finish each other's sandwiches. Not my sandwich. I finish my own sandwiches. I'm not sure there's anything actually up there. Don't do that to me. But if you want, are you doing it the right way? But if you want, you are doing it the right way. I am? Okay, good, good. Yeah, I think this is the only way. Because I don't see like a left pathway or anything like that. I think we'll have to do it the hard way. Come here. Good. Good. Come here. Good, you're on standby. And then you're gonna come over here. Good. And then... Okay, what's the game plan here? I need 2 big ones butted up against each other. And then... Yep. Actually, I might not even need to move what I've already set up, which is great. Just bring this guy in here. Don't tip, though. Don't tip. No need to be dramatic. Fine, tip. But then slide. Good. And then push. And then push. Oh no, I've messed up the entire business model. I pushed too hard. Good. That's not the worst, actually. Okay, that's not great. Easy. You get out of here. Good. Fantastic. But like a little bit closer though. No. Sure. No, just slide for me. Maybe if I pick it up a little bit, make it lighter, and then kind of walk it towards me. Walk it like I talk it. Oh, yeah, that's the move. You got to kind of like lift it up and then pull it towards you. Got it now. Same thing with this guy. Grab him, lift him a little bit, and then push. Yeah, okay, make it lighter and then kind of walk it. Okay, stop. That's fine where that one's at. Actually, yeah, I can't move that anymore. Okay, I need a small box right here. Delicious, delicious. Who's the chef? Who's the chef? Thank him for me. Delicious. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen for me. Wait, put that down. Remove everything from my hand. There we go. Okay, that's still not allowed. I'm going to need another. Okay, you. To me, my X-Men. To me, my cargo box. But I did that before, did I not? And it still didn't work. That is some of the best placement I've had so far. Okay, remove the hands. Or take all the items out of the hands. Look up. There's a little, like... There's a little, like, stickiness to it. Just show me, like, an X prompt, please. Maybe the yellow handle, if I aim for the yellow handle? Oh, come on. This is, like, rude. Oh, my word. Okay. I have to know. Honestly, even if I have to build... even if I have to pray to Thor himself... Just kidding, that's Dwight. We will do whatever we must to find this heinous culprit. Even if I have to get another box. Even if I have to build a pyramid of boxes that just transcends the yellow bar and I just jump over the entire thing and I bypass the ladder. I will do it. This is the main thing I came to the Aurora for. I know there was 2 things we missed in here. I think the other one is in the living quarters, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure, though. There was a room with, like, a bunch of rubble in front of it, and it was all on fire, and I had to, like, literally use a propulsion cannon to get it out of there, but I didn't have one yet. Question, could you, like, nudge a smaller box to the closest edge you could of that box? Yeah, maybe. Oh! I got it. Yeah. You just opened up my mind. You just gave me the idea. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't thinking right, but I need another small box on top of this one, and then I need another stair step, smaller box right here to get up to that one. Yeah. And then if there is truly no prompt, I'm still probably not going to be able to get up there, but that's fine. We continue to build. If I have to build all the way... Oh, no. I guess there's enough space for like one more big box right here, and then maybe one more small box. Before it like starts dropping off into the water. We might just might have to like angle it around the corner. But you clearly see that handle. They wouldn't animate a handle on a door unless you could pull the handle. Unless you could pull the handle. They wouldn't put it into the game. Key, I believe in you. Key, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let's see what we can make happen here. Because that might be the key to, like, below zero. That might have answers to, like, the next game that I can't wait to play. Oh, don't do that to me. Not when I've already had the whole thing set up. Not that one. Not that one. The one I'm pointing at. Subnautica. I love you, but that's not what I want at all. That one, thank you. Lift it up, make it lighter. Push it. Stop. Drop. Roll. Push it. Wait, stop. That was too much, but that might be okay. Up. Up. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, because it's kind of slanting, so I'm not getting the height that I need. Okay. You need to come over here. Perfect. Good. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it from down here, unfortunately. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Jump. Jump. Yes. This is good. Now let me grab, not the bottom one, this one. It doesn't like you to be too close to it. You gotta give it like 2 feet of easy, pal. Just the top box, not the bottom box. Just lift it up, good. Move back to this one, good. Place it. Firmly grasp it. Wait. Firmly. Stop it. Ah! Good. Actually, that might be so perfect, I might not need another box. I might be able to jump up on this little lip right here. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, that could not have been any more perfect. Drop the thing. Jump. Climb. Wow. Wow, okay, so it looks like it's just a dead ladder. Like, even though the rungs are, like, pretty straight, it seems. It's not a programmed ladder, so it doesn't do anything. Like, technically, I'm trying to walk through it right now, and it is, like, animated, see, as a solid object, but it's not, like, interactable, unfortunately, and I'm right there, man. Oh, man, are you out of your mind? Okay. The only problem is I can't fully lift up a giant box. That is a huge limitation. I can't put a giant box on top of another giant box. Because the propulsion cannon, even if you pull the, the wire grabber or whatever, even if you pull up as far as you can, it just lifts up the giant box like a couple inches. Like the smaller boxes, you can kind of whip those around, but can you lift up the box onto a tiny one and slowly maneuver it up? Like roll it onto a smaller one and then slowly like roll it uphill? That sounds crazy. I think my best bet is just to grab the tinier ones and just like jankily stack them. And then maybe get a lucky stack that like I just got. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna get weird. Oh wait. Even though this slants down a little bit, this is my entry right here. This is my entry, and then I'm gonna hop up right there. Yeah, because I can butt things up against the wall. I can align it with the wall, and I could stack things way easier that way. I wasn't even thinking using my noggin. I was thinking I could access that ladder, but now that I know I can't, check this out. Just kidding. Not that. Check this out. Like, you can lift it up, but you can't lift it a whole box length on top of another giant one. And obviously it uses a lot of power. How many batteries I got? I got one, two, two more full batteries. Okay, good to know. This thing just uses a lot of power. I should have brought more batteries. Now, with the benefit of hindsight, I'll take that drink now. Not hating that. But first of all, give me this. Dump that one. Good. Bring it back. Good. Drop it. Oh, delicious. Yeah, but you gotta come this way. Uh-oh. Lift it up. Push it back. Good. That might be perfect, but I kind of want it, like, aligned better. Yeah. Yeah. Almost perfect. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Could I maybe push it over to the right just a little bit more? No. I'm starting to ruin it. Yeah. I got greedy. Kind of ruined it a little bit. That's all right. Actually, that little tilt might not be the worst thing. Yeah, that's fine by me. Because I got to get up there anyways. Yeah, here it is. Here's the answer. That was so sick. It sets up itself. Are you kidding me? That was actually a nice move right there. I'm trying to conserve on my power, and that was a really nice strafe. Kind of moved two birds with one stone on that one. Okay, hop up here. Hop up there. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, it's on its side, lame. Great. Just one. Just one. One. Not two. Just one turn. No, I'm burning all the energy right now. Lame. Okay. Wait. Thank you, but also, can I jump on top of that? Lame. Good. awesome, and I still can't jump on top of that. Why? Okay, you're going over there now. You lost privileges. I'm no longer using that box. Oh, it's kind of like floating a little in the water. That's not great. I see. Bruh. Good, good. Whatever works. Thank you. Wait. No, no, no. Why would you pick that one? Why? I thought there was a rule about being too close to it, but I can be on it? If I can be on it, Subnautica, then legally I'd like to pick up the item while my body is on it, and I'd like to start flying, as if I'm Magneto with Asteroid M. Thank you. Oh, it doesn't work like that? Oh. Okay, then don't move the box underneath me. Appreciate you. Yeah, we're this close, man. I'm not giving up now. Yeah, I see the vision. I absolutely see it. I need 2 more small boxes, and I think we might be there. Okay, do you wanna operate properly now? All right, let's see. Let's see if you're gonna do it. Good. Jump up here. Jump up here. Jump up here. Delicious. Okay, that one. The one that the reticle is on, Subnautica. Not the one underneath me. The one that I'm literally... You're a joke. Come on. What are you doing to me? And why? It's damn near personal. It's like I'm not even remotely... Here, you want me to aim at the wall? And then maybe it'll hit the... Yeah, it's literally registering. When in doubt. Smell the Costco cookie. Good. I'm back. It smells like home. Or grandma's house, wherever you live. Okay. 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 Oh, so you want to play like this? Honestly, they're trying to rob me, but I keep rising. Technically, I've never been closer to making that jump. I can see the flames. Technologically, that doesn't even make any sense. See? That makes sense. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna have to do it like this. I see now. I'm gonna have to do it the extra hard way. Good. And go like this. From the ground level. Get it up there, get it up there. That's actually fine. As long as it's up there. I'm okay with that. This one. Good. Drop that. From here, we jump here. Oh, whoa. That's you? How did I make that jump? What in the world? Okay, make sure I'm, sprinting. Oh, the sprint jump might be key. Maybe you don't want it too close. Okay, what? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, this game's so broken. Just kidding. Love you, Subnautica. But also fix your frame rate. Thank you. Love you. Oh, come on, brother. Why? It doesn't have to be this difficult. Look at the height difference. I just want to point out how interesting this is. I'll use interesting as a placeholder word for others. Look at that. Look at that distance right there. Look at the distance from there to there. Right. Now look at the distance from there to there. That's a lot further than that. But can I make this jump? Still no. Can I make this jump? No, apparently not. Can I make this jump? No, apparently not. Happy Burger. Are you feeling very happy? No, that makes Happy Burger sad. Maybe you should fix your game, Subnautica. Maybe, if you want, to make Happy Burger happy again. That's a lot of cargo containers. All I need. I feel like it's a simple request. Oh, a little slant like that? That's what I needed. Good, that makes the difference. Now, I would like that one. The one that I'm aiming at. But we'll see if I get it. I could be wrong, but I think there are more boxes in the room, just a little far from what you were doing. Yeah, I think there's infinite. I mean, not really infinite, but yeah, there's another one over there. Another one over there. There's like 3 more over there. Another one over there. I got 4 more if I need them. Really just maneuvering is the problem. It's, you know, skill issue. It's usually the problem, especially with me. Yes. That's what I wanted. Yes. Good. Now, technically, if I get another one right here, I could jump up on this one, right? And then if I stacked another one up on this one, and imagine I was on one right here, then I could make the jump up here, except I would technically be up here, right? Up here. And then I could jump up again if I stacked another one on top of this one right here. Rah. And then we can make it up. Yeah. Yo, Discord? You got it. It linked itself right there. Yo, CCH loves beef. Welcome in. Another first-time chatter. Maybe another Subnautica fan. Keep in mind, the only reason I'm streaming Subnautica, I've played the game before, all the way through. I've just missed a couple secrets. Like, I think I got this room, but it was like 6 years ago, so I just truly forgot. And I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Because it'll grab the box underneath me and it'll ruin all my progress. So we'll do it the hard way, like Subnautica wants me to do it. We'll jump on this one. Yeah, I think this is my way up now. Yeah, that works. As long as I don't lose that little slant right there. Should be able to keep making that jump. Now, I'd like this one, this box. I'll try to grab the edge of it so I don't confuse the game. Why would you move the one that I'm on? It's as if the game was never properly finished. It's as if the coding in the game is poor. What? That one just grabbed the big one. Oh, we need a fit check? I'm wearing a I'm wearing a woman's cardigan. And I'm feeling like a king. I mean a queen. Maybe a little bit of both. I'm wearing my normal streaming pants. You know, straight from the 70s. Just kidding. I need some 70s pants. That'd be sick. These are like my cargo pants that I use for everything. Just got so many pockets, man. I love pockets so much. Smuggle candy into the movie theaters when I used to go to movie theaters, when that used to be like a decent value. Now I'm like, I'll go to the movie theater in my house. I'll just come into this room, turn off the lights, recline the chair, vibe. You know what I haven't done in this room yet? Watched the original trilogy of Star Wars. That needs to happen. But I need like popcorn and I need the works. I need some like trolley gummy worms. Yeah. Drag queen? No, it was just a joke. Is it actually? I would have never been able to tell. Is what actually? What did I just say? What was the last movie you watched? Fantastic Four? Like in the movie theater or just like in my house? I really just don't go to the movie theaters anymore. Like movies, I told myself, I'm definitely going to the theater to see that one. Oh, Fantastic Four? I'll definitely go to the theater to see that one. Thunderbolts? That looks really good. Yeah, that looks right up my alley. I'll go to see that. I didn't end up doing it. I was like, yeah, or I could just wait an extra, like, 3 months, and then it'll be free on Disney Plus. And I'll watch it there, with snacks, in my house. And I can pause it, so I can go use the bathroom, so I don't miss any. Yeah. The music just, like, abruptly dropped off the map. Oh, there it is. The track had to, gotta rewind the tape. Be kind. Rewind. What was the last movie? Yeah, I think it was Women's Cardigan. Yeah, it is, truly. It zips up on the left side. That's how you know. It's just so comfortable. And I look kind of nice in it. Like when I look in the mirror, I'm like, usually I don't look good. But in this one, with the collar kind of lightly half popped like that. Hang on. Like that. It's giving a little bit of Stephen Strange vibes. It's strange. Perhaps. Who am I to judge? Still one of the best jokes. Just, it made sense. But it was also kind of strange. Anyways. Let me focus here. I need to get that one. Right there. Are you out of your mind? Why would I want to move that one? It's like you're not even listening to me. Subnautica, we need to go to therapy. It's like you don't even hear me anymore. It's like you're not even listening. The hell is that? Oh? I mean, like, if it works, it works. You know? Like, does it look good? No. But if it works. Okay. Subnautica. Subnautica, why don't you take a step into my office here real quick. I'd like to pick up this box. Not the one underneath it, because that would ruin the entire business model that I've got going on. But if I could pick this box up, I could put it on top of that box, and then I could jump higher. You know what? It might be because it thinks that, like, I want to... Hey, let me think about this. Let me aim all the way over here at the corner of the box so that the other one's not even, like, in the mix. It's going to pick up the bottom one, isn't it? I'm going to be pissed. It's just like, oh no, it actually did listen. Oh. I didn't trust in the process. Oh, now it's going to do me dirty. Now it's going to pick up the box underneath me, isn't it? Because I didn't trust in the process. Yep. Yeah. I guess I deserve that. I guess. I don't feel like I deserve that, but maybe I do. Okay. Come here. We gonna get this, we gonna get this door open. If it's the last thing I do. The music kind of keeps dropping off. Oh, okay. True. Okay, this one I will use for an entirely different purpose. This will be my... But then how do I get up on that one? Oh, man, this one needs a lot of, like, groundwork. You gotta really do the homework if you want the A. Could I just do all the assignments in the class and still get an A? No. You gotta ace all the homework, too. Please don't lose the box. Don't lose the box. I'm running out of propulsion power very quickly. Okay, good. That's over with us now. I've got 7% with 2 bonus batteries. Okay. We'll make it work. Let me get that one too. Like, if it didn't look so accessible, I wouldn't be wasting so much time. Oh, hello? No, there's no loot here. I'm not smelling guava. Drop it. Good. Okay, now I believe I'm out of juice again. We got 2 more batteries. Let's make it happen. Like, just the last? I think Fantastic Four was the last movie I watched. Yeah, Fantastic Four. Let me snooze that ad real quick. We got an ad coming up in like 10 seconds. That's no fun. Snooze that. I missed Infinity Castle? Infinity Castle? What? JJK? You're talking about Infinity War? That was like a decade ago. Almost. Not quite. Well, 7 years ago, I guess. JJK Jujutsu Kaisen movie? I don't watch a lot of anime, but I plan on starting to watch some anime soon. Because I have recently acquired access to Crunchyroll. Shout out to Roxas for that. The music just keeps, like, dropping off suddenly. Like I'm getting too close to the wall and then it just stops. I don't know. You can take batteries from other tools. Yes, I can, and I plan on doing that if I need to. If I didn't bring enough with me on this expedition, I will do what I must. I will do what I must. Yeah, okay. The new vision is... Oh. New battery. Thank you. The new vision is something like this. Jump up here. Jump. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you sick? You're out of your mind. Oh, I was about to say. The game's ill. Sickly. Pounding on death's door. Let me in. Let me in. Don't you wish you had a woman's cardigan like me? Don't ya? Yeah, those were all anime movies that were new and in theaters that I missed them. Really, in theaters? Someone would have to, like, pay me money. Someone would have to get me a ticket. Hey, you want to go to the movies with me? I got you a ticket, or I got a free ticket. All you gotta do is show up. Yeah. Sure. I'm down. Movies have just lost, like, not like 20 or 30% of their value to me. They've lost like 80% of their value to me. And the price has only gone up. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, it just feels incredibly, like, overlapped with the value that you get at home. Like, yeah, movie theaters are still a good excuse to, like, go out with friends. But the problem is, like, none of my friends really want to go to the movie theaters anymore either. Like, tomorrow I'm going to play pickleball with some friends, but we were like, hey, should we go to the movies or play pickleball? And it's like, well, pickleball's, like, cheap or free. There's free courts. There's also some, like, courts that you, like, indoor courts that you can pay for in town, but there's also some free ones. So it's like, hey, let's go play for free and have more fun and get some exercise and, like, I don't know, just have a good time. Rather than going to the movies, blowing $15 and, I don't know, sitting in the dark for 2 hours. I mean, I do miss that, but, like, I can do that here. I've kind of made this room a little movie theater for myself. A little one-person miniature movie theater and gaming studio office thing. Whatever. Streaming laboratory. Streaming laboratory. I need to make a sign saying streaming laboratory and put it on that door. It'd be tight. That's what I'll do. Oh my god, I need this so bad. I'm not gonna stop until we get this. This is like my one priority of the day. The one thing we must accomplish. I'm getting a sneaking, sinking feeling in my stomach. I said sneaking, sinking? I meant to say sinking. I'm getting a sinking feeling in my tummy, in my stomach. That there's not actually anything in that room. The most disappointing thing will be if I pull up to the door, and even though there's a yellow handle on it, they didn't animate the yellow handle, so you can't actually open it. Like, even if the room is empty, let me walk in the room, man. That's the least you can do for me. If you care about me, even 2%, you'll let me walk in the empty room. Okay? I just let me sit down in a chair in the empty room and just... We made it. We made it. I just want to feel good for a second. Now, if there's, like, forbidden technologies in there, that's what I'm doing it for. But if not, that's okay. That's where I only wanted to see those ones right away because they'd be all over TikTok spoiling things. Yeah. That's going to be the hard thing. Like Doomsday. Doomsday, I'm going to have to go to the theaters, right? Like, there's not going to be any option or any, like, decision to make. It's like, oh, do you want to go see it in the theaters, or you want to wait 3 months until it's on digital for streaming or whatever? Dude, 3 months is going to be everything is spoiled, and then some. We're going to know what the Avengers ate during Doomsday. We're going to know how many times, Doom went to the bathroom during Doomsday after 3 months. Everything's going to be hyper-analyzed. How many times did Dr. Doom use the restroom? Is that a clue? Could that give us new hints to the future of the MCU? We don't know, but we're going to get to the bottom of this. When Dr. Doom stood up, he stood up slowly, but not too slowly. Could be a clue, What size of t-shirt does Dr. Doom wear? That's important. No, it's not. Rox's Discord, I got you. Also got a text, hang on. Everyone is here if you want to pop in and say hello. That was at 6:35. That's good for me to know. I'll pop in like 6 hours. Just kidding. I'll pop in like whenever I get that door open. After we get that door open and return back to base with whatever loot we have acquired from the Aurora, then we'll call it. Also, Alex, or Insoke, Alex, thanks for popping into the Discord. Make yourself at home. All right, I'm on Discord. Do you mind explaining how this is even possible? I was hidden, I thought. Dude, this is the season of shooting through items in Fortnite. I will say. It's just, it's egregious. Sometimes I'm not even peeking. Like, I'm in a bush, or I'm behind a solid object. Like, I'm behind a wall, and that wall is behind another wall. And somehow the bullet goes through the wall, hits me. Like, my shoulder's not even peeking. I'm not even looking at them. Like, I'm looking at them with the peripherals, like, vision on the screen. But I'm not peeking my sniper out or my gun out at all. I'm like 180 degrees. I'm in the middle of the wall. And I'm just, like, using my FOV to kind of look and see where they're at. I'm just, like, kind of turning my camera a little bit to maybe glimpse an angle of them. But I'm not, like, showing my body. Like, my body does not have line of sight to their gun. So I don't know how they're shooting me. But this season has been the season of Fortnite. Like, I'm hitting shots that I've never seen before. I'm like, bro, I'm cracked. But I'm not. It feels like they took everyone's, like, aimbot. Or, sorry. At least for controller. I'm pretty sure they don't have it on PC. Because PC is just, like, you play better. Because you can literally point and click, man. But I'm pretty sure on controller, for all console players, they have pretty heavy, like, aim assist. I feel like for the new Chapter 7, they just took the aim assist and said, yeah, we can up that by like 20-30%. And they just said, yeah, let's turn up the aim assist even more. Like, I'm hitting shots that I feel like my bullet just went, like, dipped around the corner and still tagged their shoulder. And I'm like, I hit that? I'm like, no, dude, I feel like a bad person because I got credit for that shot. I'm like, there's no way I hit that. I shot the metal roof, but it hit their body somehow, even though they already dropped down behind the metal roof half a second ago. I'm like, sick, I guess I'll take it. But then I'm also getting shot the same way. It feels like they've really changed the coding of the new season of Fortnite, but I've seen some wild stuff from other people as well. Let's go. Dang. Yeah, he got a headshot. One shot. You've only got headshot. Yeah, he got a headshot. You've only got headshot. Do not miss your chance to headshot. Yeah, that would be a classic headshot, Raxus. A startling headshot. Oh no. Oh no. I think I just realized something. That's kind of a jump, isn't it? Oh no. There we go. Oh, brother, you're killing me here. All right. I'd like to pick that one up. It's probably not going to work, though. Yep, it's not going to work. It's just so crazy to me. It just doesn't work unless you're on a smaller box. Like, if you're on a big box, I could literally aim at the wall right now, and it's going to grab what I'm on. Why? Why? It prioritizes the thing even lower than the thing I'm aiming towards. Right? You would think it would just be like, it would grab the nearest thing, right? It's so silly, man. The coding is rough. And they've updated this game over the course of the last decade. They downgraded the frame rate. They upgraded the graphics by like 10%. Actually, I wonder if playing on the PS4 edition of the game is a lot more stable. It seems like maybe they tried their best to implement the PS5 technology, and it went haywire on them. Because this is not 60 frames a second, man. I mean, it is for like maybe 4 or 5 seconds. And then it'll pull down to like, I don't know, 12 frames for a couple seconds. And every time you move your camera, there's like a 20% chance at least of the frames dropping to like 15. That's not 60 frames a second. In fact, I would just prefer them to hold 30. Like, if it's going to be 60 frames, but dip down to 10 frames every like 5 seconds, dude, just make it hold 30 frames then. Just say, hey, we can't do 60 frames. That's fine. No one's going to complain about 30 frames, man. Especially if that 30 frames holds all 30 frames 24/7. In fact, can you even call 60 frames a second 60 frames if it's dropping every like 2 seconds to like 10 frames? That does not hold at 60. Okay, I'm losing my mind here. I guess the best thing to do is just use just one block. Oh my god, how? How? Why would it? Oh, Roxas, thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Lurk Sky? It didn't work. We'll keep the underwater adventure safe while you're taking a breather. That's actually good vocabulary. Breather, like coming up for air. And the underwater vibes because of Subnautica. Jarvis is really good at like knowing stuff. It might actually not be possible. I don't know. I'm starting to like rethink if I've ever been up there before, because I don't know how I would have done it when the like I feel like with subsequent updates, they've actually made the coding of the game worse. Like I don't remember the propulsion cannon being this bad and this like janky to use. It was janky. It was always janky. And it would definitely grab to the left or to the right or like below itself, and it's like that's not what I aimed at exactly, but it was like in the ballpark. Right now, not even close, fam. I would like that one. It was more like, hey, if you aimed, I don't know, over here, like if you aimed at the corner of that cargo box, it might grab that one. And it's like, oh, whoops, I need to aim like perfectly at the center of it, and then it'll grab the center of it. But it literally just grabbed the one I was. Wait a second. Let me fly. Propulsion cannon, let me fly. What if I jump? Was I ascending? Wait. Wait. Was that working? There's no possible way that was working. It's the stupidest, man. Yeah, because if I just... Unless I'm making stuff up. If I jump and then it keeps ascending and then it doesn't descend, then it's basically an infinite jump. But now I'm just burning energy right now. This is rough, man. Okay, so that's not possible either. Rough. Man, I feel like that's a really decent setup right there. And then I just can't get anywhere with it because I can't attach to the items that I would like to attach to. Like that one's gonna grab one from halfway across the room for some reason. Subnautica, my good Godothan Subnautica. I would like to. Where's the button again to report a give feedback? You shouldn't have put that button there. Enter feedback here. Oh yeah. I would love to. Yeah, I'll do it right now. We'll do it live. Open troubleshooting guide. No. Enter feedback. Yes, I would love to. Thank you. Yeah. We'll keep it simple for you guys too. We'll just put propulsion cannon is utterly broken. Propulsion cannon is hella broken. It's not even close. It's deteriorated over time. Propulsion cannon is hella broken. Emphasis on hella. And I wish I didn't have to go full caps on this one, but it's so bad. It's every 4.5 seconds. Which is so odd because it didn't used to do this. Like, I'm actually curious. I'm like, I'm attempting to play the PS5 version of the game. I'm not sure if that's the ideal way to play the game. It might be the best thing to just go back in time, download the PS4 edition. Why that is, I have no clue. If nothing changes, like, it should just be the same exact game, but have the PS5 title, maybe load a little quicker. But the frame rate is like somehow they got good frame rate. They got it to hold 30 on the PS4, but then we can't hold 60 on the PS5. And we can't even hold 30 anymore on the PS5. Huh? Subnautica, what do you mean? Propulsion cannon is hella broken in the frame rate, bro. It's like, yeah, I'm sure everyone's told them about the frame rate. It seems like an issue they just can't fix, so they kind of gave up on it. Unless it's a recent addition to the game, but they should quickly remove it from the game because... Oh, I'm so sorry. Frame rate. It's they made it a checkbox. Yeah. All right, let me not say that. The propulsion cannon is hella broken. We'll just gameplay. Look, it's a great game. I don't want to be mean, but we gotta be honest, so we'll do that one. Feedback sent. Thank you. Of course. Gotta be honest. And then for the next one, I'm just gonna check the frame rate box, and I'm gonna say I'm very disappointed in you. Somehow 10 years ago, you had better frame rate than you have now. In 2015, we had more frames in this video game than we do in 2025. You can't make some of this stuff up, man. That's just a crazy thing to say. Yeah, that's like if Batman Arkham Knight ran in 30 frames a second on the PS4, but then they came out with a PS5 edition of it. And then it ran in 20 frames a second. Why? Why would I pay for the $10 upgrade? Why would I even accept a free upgrade like that? It downgrades my technology. Silly goose. Why would anyone want that? Like, that's not even the box that I aimed at, but okay. Whatever makes you the happiest, Subnautica. Whatever you think is logical. Okay, that works. We're making progress. The problem here is, how do I pick up that box without grabbing the one that I'm standing on? Am I allowed to? It's just crazy, man. How do I pick it up then? Oh, you actually can't. You can only pick up items when you're on the ground. Which actually kind of makes this impossible, because unless I'm willing to just freaking curry it, I just gotta curry. I have to actually, like, I have to launch it and hope for the best. Aim and launch. I mean, that wasn't too bad. How I'm gonna go about climbing that? That's a good question. But we'll climb that mountain when we get there, I guess. Actually, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna get greedy. I just wanted to see it. You don't take very much fall damage in the game, so I'm fine testing that stuff. It's totally fine. That's the closest we've been so far. That brings me immense hope. Okay. I'd like to grab the one that's right in front of me. Is that allowed? No item loaded. Hang on, cancel. Easy, pal. That's not what I wanted at all. You know it, Subnautica, and you're trying to be rude to me. Can I just physically push it? That would be better at this point. Stop. Yes. Yes. This is humongous. This is huge. This is good. Wow. That tastes like hope. That smells like hope. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need another box other than just that one. So, I got another battery still? That I do, That's good. A lot of dead batteries. But I still got 1.5 batteries left. I'm gonna need one more box over there with me. And then I think we might be home free. I'm gonna take this one because it's kind of in the way, not that one. The one, the one that I was aiming at, Subnautica. Not the one that was halfway across the room. You silly goose. Alright. Launch it, please. Good. Not bad. Good. Pick it up. I might have wasted more energy with that than just dragging it, but 41%. I'm okay with it. It's not bad. I'm not using this as my entrance anymore. Never mind, I can move this entirely. Yeah. Whoa, I'm about to be emotional. This one. Thank you so much, Subnautica. I love you. Stop. Yep, I'm not moving that again. That's peak cinema. Yes, come on, please. Now I should just be able to like start stacking boxes up right there. And I hope it'll work. Yes, good. Firmly grasp it. Come on now. Launch. Two steps back, further up. Lob it. Curry, lob it from half court. All the way up. Bop. That's the one. No! Come on, man. Come on, man. Can I please? No. Cooperate. Cooperate with me, please. That one. Not that one. That one. Not that one. Come on. Not that one. Actually, you know what? You can give me that one. Yeah. That's fine. Because then I might be able to, we're just gonna make it work. Stop. Yes. That is hanging on the edge of a heart attack right now. Hanging on the edge of a heart attack. Slow down. Come back. Oh, yeah. I can stand there? Wow. Yeah, I was about to say, don't violate the law like this now. Allow me to... Oh, no. Not in the box. Yeah, just on the edge of the box, please. Good. I still don't think this is enough. I think I need one more box. I didn't register the jump. Lame. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just a little on edge right now. In fact, I might be able to take that box, move it up top. Wow, yeah, that is close. Dude, I don't want to risk it. I'm grabbing another one. This is as close as we've been. I'm one box away. Yeah. That's fine. I'll take it. Okay. You want to cooperate with me, please? Really? Okay. It's fighting me on everything, man. Alright. Drop it. This is my final battery. I had no clue that the propulsion cannon's coding in the game had deteriorated over time, so it was going to rob me of so much energy. It used to be poor coding, but it was usable. It was, hey, once you learn the gimmicky stuff around it, you can just aim in kind of the corner, and you can bypass all that stuff. You can kind of learn it. Now it's just like they've removed it from the game. Because I remember at one time, I was up on a large box, and I was able to look down at a smaller box, pick said box up, and carry it over there. That is something we can no longer do in the game, apparently. That makes me sad. But if this lands exactly where I need it to land, on top of that box up there, I'm not going to be sad. I'm going to be happy. Very happy. There's no possible way That was a larger box. Oh no, that changes some things. Oops. It might be all right. It might be all right. Let me just try here. No. No, I really want that box back there. I need a smaller box, turns out. Or just get another one. Just get another one and just start building a whole ecosystem. 90% power. Yeah. Those boxes are bigger over there. That doesn't work for me. Oh, you know what? There is a smaller one though. I see it. Let's go. Thank you. Yeah, I grabbed one of these. Lame. And it landed exactly where I needed it to, which is awesome, but it was the wrong size. Okay, I'm gonna need... Yeah, either one of those. Yeah, the smaller version. That's what I needed. Okay, drop it. Pick it up again. Nice. Good regrab. Good. First try. First try. That's what I'm talking about. Feels good. Excuse me? It keeps like... Every time I jump, it like jumps me away from the thing I'm trying to go to. Game, stop fighting me. Work with me. Can I land on that? No, I figured. Oh, please. Oh, man. If only I had that one and then that one. Just take those and move them. We would be there. But we're not quite there yet. Oh, man. Okay. Good. Get that out of the way. This is great. This could be salvaged right now, actually, in real time. If the game is going to allow me to... oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't. Dude. Okay, because Subnautica is prone to glitches like that, where you just get sandwiched in the wall and you just die. That's okay. That's not happening to us today. Not a chance. Just right on the edge, please. Okay. Okay, Subnautica, if we could, if our game could operate, maybe. Okay. Okay, Subnautica, I love you and all that, but we gotta start working with me now. Not against me here. I'm here for the forbidden loot. Can I just... Thank you. Okay. Good. That's the one. That's the one. Now, do not pick up what is underneath me, or else everything topples. And I hate this game. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just gonna go at like such slow speeds here. Actually, if I could just move that one a little bit more over there, that's all I need. Oh, come on, Subnautica, come on. And I just can't wait to be king. Come on, Subnautica, work with me here. You're such a good game, Subnautica. Have I ever told you that? Oh. But I could take that statement back. Not that I want to. Not that I want to. I don't want to. I don't want to take that back. Okay, that's gonna roll, isn't it? Yes! Just stay right there, please. Okay. Support my body weight, please. Ad starts. We're snoozing that. Snooze that garbage. Oh, I'm shaking. Why does this still not look like enough? And I just can't wait to be king. I can't believe it. Get it out. Get it out. Come on. Fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers. Deploy them. Immediately. We did it. Moment of truth. Fire extinguishers. Deploy them immediately. Yes, assign quick slot. Please, thank you. Repair tool. I don't need it right now. Replace it. Fire extinguisher. Yeah, I'm not trying to die right now. If the game tries to take me out like this, you know what? I hope I got the HP on me. Good, I got 3 HPs on me. I might just have to walk around it. It looks like it's gonna envelop me. It looks like the fire's gonna take me. Uh-oh, I might have to hibbity hop to the barber shop and just like speed run it. The extinguisher has no effect, which worries me that this whole level up here is just not animated or coded or something. Key, we made it. We made it. We got up here, but now I'm in fear that I'm going to die because fire does a lot of damage and it does consistent damage. Like if you're walking through fire for like 2-3 seconds, your meter is going. It burns through your meter. So I might even want to use a HP just to top up for 15 right now. Yeah, I actually don't know what to do right now. I mean, I've made it this far. I'm not gonna like turn back. I just want to see like, is it registered at all? I just want to test. Put my toe in the fire. I'm like right in the fire, man. As a human being, I would be burning right now if I was this close to the fire. I would be yelling, "Get out of there, Pierre!" Do 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 do. Okay, when the flames die down again, because they kind of like they roar and then they kind of die down for a second. That's the one. Shamoosh, run through it. So personally, if I was a game developer, I would have put locked on this door because they have other doors that are clearly inaccessible in the game and they don't have these little LEDs on them, and they definitely don't have a yellow pull handle because most yellow pull handles in the game, you can open the door. Bruv. Fam. Why put this whole like pod up here on the wall then? Why stick this up on the wall? Oh man. I feel personally satisfied that we just got up here. And clearly the fire that's up here is not even registered like in the game. Like you can just like have fun with this. Inferno. Call me Inferno Man. So that's neat, I guess. Just trying to find content where there is none. Neat. As my grandma would say. Actually, no. As my grandma would say, yo, that's dope, dog. Just kidding. Yay. A little bit of fall damage to end the adventure. Like, it looks like there's an interior to that room. There's a yellow handle animated on the other side, or clearly not animated, but on the other side of it. There's going to be another ad in about a minute. I'm going to use our final snooze for that one. Don't want to kill the vibes. As much as that locked door just killed the vibes. Report it. I may report it. You know, all the technology in the game would lead me to believe that that is accessible, just slightly hard to get to. But if you want the answer of how to access that room for some reason, because you're a Subnautica fan and you like going to rooms that can't open and like spending an hour on it, hey, we would get along. I did it, so you don't have to. But if you want to, do what I did here and put like 3 giant boxes as your base, and then just pretty much go crazy and just throw all the tiny boxes on top and hope that they stack up. Also, you don't have to be in fear of that fire, because that fire is just not even animated. It's not even real. Oh, jeez, Louises. I always forget to turn that down. That is so incredibly loud for me. I keep forgetting to go and turn that down. But that's okay. Little excitement kind of wakes me up once in a while. Wake up, daddy's home. Little Tony. Tony Stark. Well, now I know not to try it. Definitely don't try it. Key, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. In fact, I think we'll get along. If we've already gotten along, I think we will continue to. Normally, I have more caffeine and a lot more energy. I've had a hell of a week. I've been feeding a lot of people this week. A lot of catering. But other than that, I'm in a great mood today. Got a lot of thank yous. A lot of thank yous feel nice, but I didn't do it for the thank yous. I did it for the smiles on people's faces. Nothing like feeding people, man. Nothing like food to bring people together. You want to fight over a brownie? That can't really happen, man. Like, if you're both eating a brownie, you can't fight at the same time. Impossible. Luckily, that wasn't our only attraction today. Like I said, it was going to be a much shorter stream today, and it's already been almost 2.5 hours. I was only planning like a 90-minute stream because I got people over right now. Some of the people I helped cook for. In fact, we had, or I made too much food. It was lasagna and garlic bread, and I didn't make the garlic bread though. And salad. I didn't make the salad though. But yeah, it was great. Turned out very well. I think we fed like 75 people. And now I think we got like 6 people over right now to finish up the leftovers. Because we still had like 4 trays of lasagna. It's like, hey, when in doubt, buy too much, man. If you're ordering food for a lot of people, get too much. That is not a problem. Having not enough is a problem. I will say this seems a little bit sus. I might try this. Can I move this stuff? No, not at all. Okay. Yeah, I've already been in here. Is that an empty one or a full one? That's an empty one. Drop that. Yeah, I thought there was one room or one other spot in the Aurora where I couldn't access it. Yeah, like that. That says locked. You can't access that no matter what you do. That's just not in the game. I thought it was in the living quarters. I might have been thinking of this. But I thought it was a more, like, clear cut, like, hey, you could clearly access this if you had the propulsion cannon. Oh, yeah, I think I was gonna just take care of this. Just to clean up the Aurora a little bit. Make it look nicer. Wow, that's a lot of food, but yes, I'd rather have too much than too little. It would just be mad embarrassing. There's like 75 people there, and then it's like, hey, is there any more food, or did the first 40 people get all the food? When in doubt, make too much food, man. Make too much salad. Make too much lasagna. Make too much everything. And we had leftovers of everything. We had leftover lasagna, which is why we're having people over right now. Which is why I was going to cut the stream a little bit shorter, but I think they're going to be here till like 9, so I'm going to keep going for another like 20 minutes. And then I spent plenty of time with them. Well, hey, I just saw you guys, so it's chill if I don't see you for more than like a half hour tonight. There we go. Yeah, and then right after I'm done streaming Subnautica, I'm probably going to start streaming Below Zero pretty much immediately. Now, that one I have not played, but I do have it. Sitting, waiting patiently in the game library to be played. Locked, clearly inaccessible. Alright. Let's get out of here. Actually, there might be other spots with fire, too, so might want to save that. Like, it looks like there's something on top, too. Might just be scorch marks, though. I've been fooled already. Yeah, I think there was an upgrade module here. We already grabbed that. The prawn suits. Got that already. Okay, I think we're going this way. Oh, I remember. Yeah, it's back at the beginning. Actually, I might just go out and around. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to remember how to traverse all this. Yeah, I remember now. There's one more spot. Prawn Bay locker room. No, this way. Drive room, Seamoth Bay. No. Yeah, we got everything in here. Hello? Hello? What is that? We got a scan? I saw a scan. Whoa. Oh, Seamoth fragment. Lamau. Cousin of Lumbao. Brother to Lumfao. Yeah, I got the Seamoth. Paperwork. Exhilarating. Yeah, I think we're in the right spot here. I think I can walk up here. Yep. And then this is important because we got a nutrient block. And I think this should take us back. Yep. Very good. Yeah, we already got that. That was administration. And then Cargo Bay 3. It looks like this room is accessible. But much like the last room, I could be incredibly wrong. And this fire has a chance of not even being registered. Now that I'm looking at it, like, if you get the right angle, you can kind of peek into the room and see that it's, like, animated. But also, you see how that starts taking your life away from you? It takes your life, and then it removes it from you. Health. Okay, moment of truth. Was I wrong about both? Cool. Yep. I was wrong about both. This spot, inaccessible. Last spot, also inaccessible. So basically, We didn't accomplish anything in this stream today. Awesome. Other than solidifying the fact that we don't need to return to the Aurora in the next stream. So basically, Aurora is done. Propulsion cannon fragment, I already got that. Yeah, I really thought there was going to be something over there. And then in that other spot, because I saw the yellow handle, I thought, bro, yellow handle? I've already opened like 6 yellow handles in the game. He grabs it, and there's the animation of him pulling it open, and then the pressure kind of equalizes with the ocean, and it's kind of hard to pull the yellow handle. Right when I saw that yellow handle, I'm like, that's got to be an openable door, or else they would have just put locked, like all the truly inaccessible doors. They're mean for that one. They could have communicated better. Like if they want to just put the regular like locked symbol on it, that would be a lot better and a lot more like clear-cut communication. Hello, Grandma. All right, cool. It's my grandma letting me know that we got company. I've been informed. Mi padre let me know. He's like, hey, everyone's here, vibing, chilling. Damn near playing Uno. Oh wait, they are. And I'm missing it. Oh no. If I hadn't just cooked for all those people in the last week, I would probably want to see them more. But I still love them. Sounds like a rowdy operation in there. Yeah, I do kind of want to play Uno. So I will be going. Just not yet. Back to base. The second we make it back to base, I'll probably wrap up the stream. But obviously next Subnautica stream. Probably tomorrow, just because I've been jonesing for it, man. It's been good to be back. And my hype is building. I haven't had this hype for a new game in a while. There's something about Subnautica lore that just feels so forbidden. Like, even if you had the whole map mapped out, it's not like an incredibly, like deep map. I mean, it is. Like, deep, it's very deep. But it's very, like, linear. Like, once you make it to the main, like, thing, like, kind of tunnel or, like, Mariana Trench, whatever you want to call it, in the game, you're kind of blazing through the story at that point. There's not really anywhere to, like, go. It's just like, hey, keep going down. The only answer is keep going down until the story pretty much progresses. But below zero, I know nothing. Or I know 2 things. And that's how I want to keep it. I know we're coming back to the same exact planet, which intrigues me. Truly intrigues me. Like, what more does this planet have to offer? We've already dabbled, spoiler alerts, obviously, for all the events of this game. We've already dabbled with alien stuff, man. Alien structures, green, alien, you know, va-va-voom technology. All the forbidden stuff. Stuff that makes my heart go va-va-voom. Whatever that means. All right, bye-bye. Let's go. Aurora, you've been great. But the 2 places I thought we could access, we could not access. How dare you? Goodbye. Dun 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 dun. Should have played the dun na 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 na. Tom Cruise. Back into the Seamoth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Good to hear your voice, Friday. Let's get back to base. Keep the lights on, always. What do we say, Friday? That's right. I'm scared of the dark. Dun 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 boom 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 boom. Engaging warp. Warp speed. Sorry. I just like doing the voice. Fair, fair. Yeah, but tomorrow I'll be back. God, man, it's stuff like that. It's so eerie. Eerie is the right word. Subnautica is so eerie. Even if you know every placement on the map. Like right here, we're coming up on the Mushroom Forest. And I know for a fact the Mushroom Forest is safe. But still, it's just so... It's the sound effects. The sound effects are so, like, immersive. Jerry? Let me get him under the chin here real quick. Hang on. Hang on, just real quick. Gucci, Gucci. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Jerry. Let me back up here. Let me get up out your business. Just wanted to give you a little love. All right. Good health to you. Marietta. You and Jerry are looking lovely. Already said hello to him. Good to see you, Marietta. Alright, you two stay well. What was that in the distance? It better be objects rendering. Because if it's aliens, I know Taekwondo. In my mind. Back to the shallows. I feel cared for. Yeah, in order to progress the story, I'm gonna need the sonar pulse, because I can't make any like story progress in the game without that. The scan pulse, when you have that on the Seamoth and on the Cyclops, is so nice, because it literally shows you where everything's at, including enemies. So even if there's like a Reaper Leviathan or a Ghost Leviathan way over there, it'll kind of ping, and then it'll geographically like map all the walls and everything, and then you can see, oh, that's where I came in from. It's like almost a necessity, because you will either get lost or you will get killed. Honestly, I can't tell you which one I'm more scared of, the Reaper Leviathan or the Ghost Leviathan. I think the Reaper Leviathan is more physically terrifying, especially with his like mandibles on the front of his face, the way he grabs the Seamoth and just starts like swimming with you and tearing you up. Terrifying.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But the Ghost Leviathan feels like forbidden. Like you only see the Ghost Leviathan when you're going way down. It's like, what's down here? And it's all bioluminescent. Honestly, the Ghost Leviathan's kind of pretty though. The Reaper Leviathan is not pretty in any way. I almost feel calmed a little bit by the Ghost Leviathan. Because he doesn't have any like grabbers. His head is basically like a hammerhead shark, which is terrifying, and then the rest of his body is like an eel. Like he has no like appendages. He can't grab you with nothing. I guess if he eats you, he just like has to swim over and like bite you. But the Reaper Leviathan, I don't know, it's just claws, man. It feels like a spider, and anything spider-like underwater is just like no. I don't like spiders on land, man. I don't want spiders even more under the water, because I move slower under the water. I can't run away from a spider. If I see a spider on the ground, I can just leave on land. But if I'm in the water, what am I going to do? Swim away from a spider? If they're an aqua spider, they're gonna catch me. They're built for water traversal. That's OP. Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we made it back to base. That's the main thing I was trying to do. Well, I guess for the time being, I'm gonna kind of wrap it up here. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Rocky, we didn't accomplish anything. We technically did nothing that progressed any form of Subnautica content today. I know. So sorry. But we're also back. It's been 6 days, and I figured, hey, I got a couple hours tonight before people are over, and now I'm bleeding into the people are over time. But as long as I can get a couple Uno games in and grab some lasagna, I'm fine. 2.5 hours. Yeah, we'll call it there, honestly. I do want to go say hi. So for the time being, on paper, we got nothing done. But we know so much now. Just like you said, Key. But we now know so much. And honestly, if we learn stuff and we have a good time and a good vibe, we meet some new people, maybe bring a smile to one person's face, We did the job, man. We did the job. And I'll be back again tomorrow to do the job more, but for longer, because normally I'm streaming for like 4 or 5, 6 hours. Not 2, 2.5. 2.5 is like, oh, okay. I just won't stream today then. Oh, I can only stream for 2 hours? Nah, just save it for tomorrow, and we'll do a 6-hour one. It just feels better when I can like lock in for a long time, especially for games like No Man's Sky and mainly No Man's Sky, because it feels like I don't really like start ramping up and like I don't really start the game until like an hour in. No Man's Sky is a slow burn in the beginning, but I love it. We'll probably lurk tomorrow night, but looking forward to it. Oh, also I'll probably be streaming a lot earlier. Normally I'm not starting the stream at like 4 or 5. Normally it's around noon o'clock. But yeah, I hope to be able to stream tomorrow. And a lot more this week. I won't be nearly as busy this week as I was this last week. I had multiple projects going on. Yeah. In fact, I had 2 big projects. Not just the catering thing for like 75 people, but another one as well. Like a public presentation I had to do. I got through it though. It was only 5 minutes, but it was nerve-wracking. But it was good. Really good. I was proud of it. All right. For the time being, this has been your boy Rocky. I'm going to be signing off for now. But I wish you nothing but the best and a wonderful rest of your night. Eat some good food, drink some good drink. I'm going to be hitting that raid list, seeing who's currently live. And then I'll give you guys a more proper goodbye and we'll raid them out. We got Vapor Razor playing Fortnite right now. We got Cassie playing Chained Together. Ooh, I've seen gameplay of that game. That seems like a rage fest. Trend Gaming, he's playing Marvel Rivals. They did just drop Deadpool, I believe, in the game. Or he might be coming soon. I know the patch notes for Deadpool are out. Apparently, he's a 3-in-1 character, so he can either be a duelist, a tank, and a strategist. So he has 3 different movesets, basically, depending on how you want to play Deadpool. But only one Deadpool, obviously, can be on a team at once. Duh. Or else that would be incredibly broken. If you had like 3 of the same type of Deadpool, or 3 different, either way, like both ways would be broken. But yeah, his movesets look pretty crazy. I'm not like a huge fan of his voice, but then again, it's probably just because I'm used to Ryan Reynolds. And it's not Ryan Reynolds, obviously. Yeah. But Key, lovely to have you in the stream today. Hope you enjoyed yourself at least a little bit. And yeah, next time we'll actually progress the story a little bit more. My goal on the next Subnautica stream for tomorrow will probably be Cyclops fragments. Like, I just need to unlock the Cyclops as quickly as possible. And also the modification station, that little box that kind of transforms. And then it allows you to make like new modifications for your Seamoth, new upgrades for your Cyclops, and really progress the game further. Oh, also I think it allows you to turn your knife, your blade, into a thermo blade, which is kind of cool. And then it gives you like a kind of a dark side vibe. Thought there was one more thing too. Modification station also does the ultra glide fins, so we can also start like passively moving a lot faster, even without the sea glide, which is really good. So yeah, if we could get all those things done tomorrow, that would be amazing. But even if we hit like 2 of those, I'll take it, man. But at least if we can unlock the Cyclops and have it like buildable, or have like all the blueprints unlocked, and maybe start like working on the Cyclops build tomorrow, that'd be super nice. Because you literally cannot progress the game without the Cyclops. The Cyclops is the only thing that could submerge deep enough to progress the game. Even if you had all the depth modules unlocked on the Seamoth, I think you can only max out at like 400 or 500 meters. And spoiler alert, the game is not 500 meters deep. I think it's like 900 or 1,000 or more. I thought it went over 1,000. I thought it was like 1,200. It's kind of crazy. We're only 90 meters below the surface right now. And if we look up, like, we're definitely not deep right now, but if you built like a base underwater, like 90 meters is, you're definitely deep under the water. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it maxes out at like 12 or 1,300 meters, which is pretty scary if you ask me. And it gets much darker. Like, there's literally no lights down there. The only lights that you can see are from your submersible, and also the ping Like the ping just shows you where all the walls are. That's the biggest upgrade in the game. If you don't have the sonar, like I'll be hitting that thing every 3 seconds. I'm like, sonar, sonar, bring, bring. I'm like, come on, just more sonar. I need to know where everything's at. And then something starts yelling at me in the distance. Oh, I'm like, sonar, bring, and it's right in front of me. I'm like, ah! And then I pee. But it's okay. I think it's more than 1200, but could be wrong. Working on the new depth modulars to go deeper than 900. Oh, Key, is this your first time playing the game? I hope I didn't say anything. Keep in mind, I might be spoiling stuff just because I've personally played the game all the way through. But yeah, now that I know that, I'll try to be a lot better about that. I'm not looking to spoil things, just to spoil them. Yeah, sorry about that. If I said anything, take it with a grain of salt. Take it, delete it from your mind. And yeah, fantastic to know. If it truly is, you're banned, actually. Not Yuki. This guy. Or this robot. No, so you like getting banned, eh? Congratulations. You got banned. Yep. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I've watched people play it all the way through. You're good? Okay. I spoiled it for myself already. So you're just going for your own playthrough at this point. Good to know. I hope I've saved you some heartache and some time on the Aurora. And if you have any more questions or clues, or for any possible reason, if you want to watch this back after the fact, the VODs will always be saved. For any story mode content on the streams, for the past 4 years, I've saved all of it. Some of it's been janky because I started on the PS4 and then moved over to the PS5 and then got a PC and integrated it with the PS5, and now we can have proper streams from console games through the PC with good graphics and all this stuff now. And all the cool stuff on the screen and chat and whatever. Yeah, fun stuff. But Key, if you want to, if you're thinking about it, and if you were going to play the game alone, me and my old pal Duxie did a thing on Jedi Survivor where we both played the game at the same time. That was kind of cool. Even though you can't play it together because it's a story mode game. I'm pretty sure Subnautica Below Zero is also not like online. I don't think there's any like online component to it. But I am intrigued, and I do own it. Yeah. So the second I finish Subnautica, we're going right into Below Zero. How did you get inside? Oh, pick him up. Hang on. Come here, pal. Isn't there a way to, like, show him in the hand? Yeah. Assign quick slot. Yeah. Look at him up close. But then stuff like this makes me feel bad. Like, I like checking out the animals, but I feel like he's gonna suffocate or run out of water. He's meant to be in the water. No, I can't sleep like this. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Take him outside. Gotta let him go. Gotta let him go. R2. Let him go. Goodbye, Harold. I just, sometimes you think you're ready, you know, and then it's just kidding. I'm not crying for a spadefish. You're out of your mind. But legally, I am though. Damn it, it's not showing up on camera. I'm technically crying right now. Working on some acting classes. If I can cry for a spadefish, I can cry for anything. F that spadefish. Just kidding. I hope that spadefish is happy. And we love you, Harold. Let's go spy on him. He was going off to his first day of school. Let's check on him. But I don't want to know that. I don't want him to know that we're there. So we'll use the remote drone camera. Oh, Harold. Oh, he's on his lunch break. He looks happy. Clearly hasn't made any friends yet, though. We'll wait. First days are always hard. Give him time. He'll acclimate. All right, we're proud of you, Harold. Agent P. All right. Okay. All right. W first day of school for Harold. Now that we're done with all that, I'm out of here. Let's see. Let's do Cassie, I guess. We haven't rated out Cassie in like 6 months, it feels like. Let's rate out Cassie. She's playing Chained Together. Seems like a rage-filled game. Probably not a game I would play, but you never know. I'll never say no, other than to Phasmophobia. One last whiff. Make it last. Of the Costco cookie. Nope. No, I can't do it. I legally cannot do it. Shoot, I think I own the game. I think PlayStation Plus gave it to me for free or something. Or eventually I'll have it for free through PlayStation Plus. And I still won't play it. Because it's too green. Everything's green and creepy, and I don't trust mannequins like that. And if the mannequins are green and the mannequins are alive, and they're green and they're alive, and especially if they're alive whilst being green, I don't do that. No, I don't trust like that. No, I don't trust like that. No gracias. No trusting. No trust like that. Yeah, I couldn't do it. The way he wiggles, he was kind of hitting the wiggle. He was hitting the loop-de-loop and pull. Now your shoes are looking cool. I think Sub is scarier than Paz. Yeah, because they're so good at like the assignment. I'm not even sure if Subnautica ever gave themselves the assignment of like making a horror game, but this game is more horror game than it is adventure game, and I stand by that. And I'm so sorry that I rambled too much, because that raid officially already sent itself because it has a 30-second timer if I don't press the button. All right, on that note, I will bid you adieu, but I wish you nothing but the best and a wonderful night. And nice little ASMR outro of the game, or of the stream. Brew a fresh coffee for you as we end the stream. Deuces for now. Hope to see you again tomorrow if I'm streaming. But bye for now, and enjoy that raid. And I'll wait right until that coffee dings. Jarvis? Coffee completed. That's what I was waiting for. Enjoy your coffee. If only I could like physically put it on the counter, that would be kind of cool, and then we could look at it. But anyways, I'm a nerd. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.